Marisol, what's step number 1? Yeah. Marisol, do we have to factor this one? How about this one? Now, it looks like it's 2x is already factored. You're right. There's nothing that I can factor out. If I took out an x, you cannot cross off the x's. The reason why you cannot cross off the x's because they're not factors. Factors refers to multiplication. Class, is that multiplication? No. It would work if you did something like this. Then you can cancel out the x's. But because you have subtraction, you can't cancel anything. Okay? Partner B, tell partner A the next step. Oscar, read step number 2 for us. Oscar, read step number 2 for us. Step number 2.
Step number 2, cancel. Yes, it's a removable whole.
Oscar, can we cancel anything there?
Yes, there's the x's.
Class, can we cancel the x's? No, we just described that it's not multiplication, so not canceling. Okay? Partner A, tell partner B the third step.
Hey, I was going to this step.
Angel C, what's the next step? Step number 3.
Set to 0.
Set what equal to 0? Yeah, because you have something in the bottom of the fraction, we now have a vertical asymptote. We're going to set x minus 7 not equal to 0. Class, how do you solve for x? Remember, pretend that's an equal sign. How do you solve for x? Add 7. So our answer is?
Not equal to plus 7.
X is not equal to 7. So in this problem, there is only a vertical asymptote to answer the question. Why is there only a vertical asymptote? Because it was already factored. That's step number 1. Number 2, I couldn't cancel anything, so that means there's no removable whole. And then the third one, if there's a denominator, I can set that not equal to 0. This tells me where the vertical asymptote is. Now, I've been asking you to graph so you get comfortable with it, so eventually in the next 2 days when I take away the technology, we can eventually graph these by hand. But for right now, go ahead and punch that into your Desmos. Now, a common mistake for students is not using parentheses. So put both of those in parentheses. Two x divided by x minus 7. Alright, so I'm going to put my vertical asymptote at 7. And you can see because I didn't cross off anything, that's what we're graphing. And this one, in pre-calculus, we call this a graphing failure. Yours can easily, actually, you can just zoom out, right? And what's happening is because you don't see part of the graph, you actually might think this is the answer, but you actually have to zoom out. So in this problem, you only have a vertical asymptote. Just go through your 3 steps and you'll figure it out.